Good morning, Wildcats. This is now the third time I'm trying to post this video to my YouTube channel. So I hope to God more than 7 of you try this e-learning this morning. So today you're going to be reading an article about cats, and you're going to be watching a video about dogs. You're going to take those notes and you're going to synthesize. So I'm showing you this because this is my hanging makeup bag, and each of these pockets represents a different source. So let me explain what synthesis is. Synthesis has to do with these shapes off to the side. Because all the writing prompts say you have to use details from more than one text, these items in these pockets represent the details. There are 3 different texts or sources. You have to use details from more than one of these sources to create a synthesis over on the side. So on your note sheet, that's the funky little shapes over here. I had people take notes yesterday, but did nothing with the shapes off to the side, so they did not actually synthesize for me. We're trying to practice synthesis so that when we're ready to come back to school on Monday, we can take our test. If you're not doing this practice with synthesis, you're not practicing for the test. So let's take a look at all these details we have here. These all represent the notes that we take, okay? These are my makeup items, obviously. This is my mascara, and I'm looking for something else in here that's sort of like that. So these 2 things sort of have something in common with each other. And now I'm going to go to a different source, and I'm seeing, okay, this kind of has to do with it, and this kind of has to do with it. And when I look at all these details and I examine them closer, all these details have to do with my eyes. These are all makeup items that I use for my eyes. And so when I put these items over here on your note sheet, you circle the details from each source, you draw a line to the shape, and you would label that shape eyes. That is your synthesis. This becomes the focus for this body paragraph. Then you can go digging into all the sources again and see if you have any other items that have to do with eyes. The trick is that we're using information and not my makeup items, not my junk drawers, okay? So you actually have to just do, oh, here's my cat. She's trying to come into the bathroom. Hi, Cher. Okay, so you have to do the thinking about the notes and see what is the same about them. This is not a quick, easy answer. This is you looking at the notes, grouping them together to decide how they're similar, so you can put a label over here, and that is called synthesis. That's the goal that we're getting to, because from here, then creating a paper is super easy. So read the article about what it's like to be a cat owner, watch the dog video about what it's like to own a dog, take your notes, then look at what might be similar in the details. It's not a quick, easy figuring out what's similar. You have to decide how they're similar, and then you put that label over here on the shape, okay? Try the e-learning. Your best is good enough for me as long as you're trying that. And again, we really want to try to come up with synthesis over here. If you did not synthesize yesterday on e-learning, you're welcome to resubmit that assignment. Have a great day, Wildcats.